All right, welcome guys. So by the way, this is not too long after we just played Callisto Protocol, a game which is now in the long laundry list of games that I absolutely hate. But yes, we played through Callisto Protocol. I was not at all pleased with it. I was not impressed, and now we're playing Control. Who knows what the frick this is going to turn into? I'm starting to think that this is going to be I guess I'm just torturing myself playing these games, right? But I'm getting the sense that this is going to be a piece of dog water horse trash. When this game originally came out, this was around the beginning, right? Of the girl boss. I think this was coming out around the beginning of that time, as I remember. And I saw this game and I was like, oh, great, awesome. They're trying to push girl bosses down our freaking throat. And it's starting with this one. And they're thinking that it's as equally legitimate as having a freaking dude boss. I mean, not really a dude boss, but, you know, just having a freaking male protagonist. So, I was not a big fan. Anyway. Frick. Wait, did I download the right version of this game? I think there's another version I could have downloaded that had other content, but I don't think we're gonna be here that long, okay? So let's just get into it. By the way, Black Myth Wukong, that game came out recently, and I actually think it's pretty good. It seems pretty good. And apparently the developers are absolutely problematic, so that's a good thing. Let's get into it. Let's do this trash. What? What is this? Subtitles? Should we do subtitles? You know, sometimes it's kind of annoying because you're not actually paying attention to the game. You're not actually paying attention to the people talking. You're reading words on screen. Okay, we're just going to start without subtitles. Adjust until the left icon is not visible. Screw you! I'm going all the way, piece of trash.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
I really hope this game's not too loud.
You called me. So here I am.
Oh my gosh, that's like so soulless and stuff. Like,
I shut you out sometimes.
why is there so much concrete everywhere?
I'm always glad to hear from you.
Oh my gosh, like the people seem so sad and upset. Oh my gosh, the streets are so clean. This is not a usual city. Most cities are just so disgusting. Actually, there's a bunch of trash everywhere. Wow. Disgusting. It's like clean, messy.
And there's a poster.
Imagine someone that sanitizes their mess.
We stare at it and
the
we
FBC.
think that's the whole world. The room. And the poster.
Oh my gosh, it's patriarchy.
Picture something nice.
Oh my gosh.
A landscape.
It's not
person.
It's not
like
okay.
in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
There's a lot of those.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful.
Yep, that's a white man. We are currently erasing those.
All transfixed.
Oh well, they're right there.
All a lie.
So where's the diversity hire?
Distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves.
Is this a diversity hire? What? Are we elevating their position?
And much stranger.
What is this? There are people who like this game. I want to tell you that right now.
That leads to the real world.
What?
You don't feel safe in that
Hate
room.
this.
But sometimes.
Stop living in your freaking head. You're crazy. Stop it. Stop it, biatch. Just walk. Walk inside the building. Stop it.
That see it happen.
Find tighter jeans and start stripping.
I'm here.
She's not
Why did
attractive
you bring
enough
me
for it.
here?
She's not attractive enough. But it's like, listen, man,
Hello?
I can make it work,
Anyone here?
okay? I can make it happen. And she's kind of got a man jaw, frick. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, dear God. Oh, frick. It's like watching your girlfriend defecate. You can't get off to it. It doesn't work. You can try and think it's silly and cute and like, oh, wow, this is a really silly kink if we do it. And no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a bad decision. Who the frick enjoyed this game when it came out? Frick. Oh my, what is this? Why is there two of them? Why is there two? Why is there two? This is not an airport. Why does that just open, bro? Oh my gosh. It's so spooky. I'm living inside of my PTSD emotions. Oh my gosh. It's so terrible. Oh my, that's a picture of a man. Oh my, I can't take it anymore.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them. And
Screw
they were
you.
hiding in plain sight.
Oh, well, it only knocks over once. Oh, look at that, the American flag. There's a lot of people burning those right now. That's all I have to say about that. Things have not gotten better since this game's come out. That's all I gotta say. Well, who reads this? Who reads this? Who sits there and they're like, I love the story to this game. I just want to read all of this lore. I just want to sit here and read. No. Stop it. Stop it. Find something better to do. They should have an interesting game first. Characters first. This woman should be stripping on the spot. And here we are.
Hey, excuse me.
Does she seem stacked? I'm trying to get a good look. I mean, it's better than whatever we're getting nowadays, but she's definitely washed up, so.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Martti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe.
What does he say?
Behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I can't hear him.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Martti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Does it look like it's cleaning? Maybe. Does it look like it's cleaning it? Nah, it doesn't. It's good graphics. What, did this come out? It was 2019, or was it 2020 that this came out? It was a little while ago. These are good graphics for the time. I mean, this was kind of like decent lighting. It's not really good textures exactly. It's okay. But it's just not high graphical fidelity like we're getting now. Now we're getting some really beautiful games. I mean, detailed environments, whatnot. Yeah, this game's pretty soulless. How's it going? Yeah, I could not understand a thing that guy was saying. Oh gosh, is this where the men pee? I can't. No, this is not okay. It's not okay. Frick, it doesn't work. Wait, does it? Oh, it does.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
I keep on
Will
trying to
you
pull
help?
down your freaking pants. It doesn't work. Oh shoot, I gotta change the freaking title of this freaking stream. What the mother F? Bad decisions were made. It's still predecessor. Oh, God help me. Frick. Bro, there's no music here. Wow, this is seriously the, wow, this is really great. I'm really interested right now. Okay. Bro, this is the start of the game. People say this is good. There are people who say this is good. Okay. I remember when this game came out, I remember seeing this game and being like, this is dog water horse trash. There are people who say this is good, and now I'm going through this and I'm like, what the frick?
Took him.
What's going on here? Frick. 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 Oh my god, the patriarchy is stopping me. It just opened. What the? These? What are these? Urgent messages. Oh dear God. There's so much urgency here. Just like this biatch, she needs to strip it down. Too many. What the? What? What? This woman has too many clothes on. Oh no, there's noise. Oh gosh, it's men inside of there. Oh my god, no.
Shit.
Oh wow, he did himself in. Well, that's the future that they're trying to paint for a lot of white dudes. It's true. Well, listen, bro. I guess it wasn't up to you to save the white race, so strip down, biatch. The body still won't. The body's still warm. Oh my gosh. Oh, Frank. What? Now her too? Wow.
The poster.
Wow.
Of power
So everyone white is just doing it in,
results
huh?
of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program.
Wait,
Come
those
out
are
of that,
white
Russia
people.
will
What
let a
the
winner,
frick?
and you-
Those are white people.
You're it.
Is this game about their erasure? Is that what this is all about? What is happening? Why am I the chosen one? Why do I care? Oh, bro, we've seen this kind of design in games so many times. Oh my, I've seen this in First Descendant, this kind of weird geometric, cubicle, kind of grid-like pattern. This is in Jedi Survivor. Oh my gosh, this is in Warframe. This is in Immortals of Avium. This is in, shoot, there's a recent game I played. It was also in that game. Oh my gosh. This exact style. Who the frick thought this was good? Who likes this? Is this abstract art to you? Freaking cubes, rectangles, squares. Why? How is this good? And she still has clothes on. Oh, frick. Oh no, oh gosh, oh gosh. Where's my pepper spray? Oh shit, oh no, oh no. Oh my gosh, oh it really is Chirac now. Oh no, I don't have my pepper spray. Oh shit, where's my handbag? I'm a strong independent woman. I don't have a handbag anymore. I have a wallet. My wallet, it can't hold the pepper spray. Oh shit, oh no, oh freak. I want to play Witcher 3 right now. I need to see Triss naked. Come on, get over here. Freaking male. Get out of here. Okay, so the idea of this game is that the subtitles, right, it's
Okay. Now I have
it's
to
linking certain words, like the normal words, right? Like picking up the gun is picking up the house. So it's like, I guess the idea behind a gun is that it secures a homestead, right? It secures land. So I guess that's the idea. Oh, it really is Chirac in here. She, mate. Oh, she. This reminds me of my days with my brothers and my sisters. Because, you know, we're totally diverse and stuff. Destroy the copies, the targets. Copies. So you're destroying... Okay, so, I mean, if it means targets, what does that mean? Like, they're offing people? Okay, so they say copies, though. So I guess they're deleting documents, and the documents are their targets? So is there like a weird story that they're trying to say beneath the subtitles? And it's so weird that it's these like garbled voices speaking, like brah, 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 brah. What the frick? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? How is this interesting? This better get good soon. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, that reminds me of my time with Tyrone. No, oh no. Oh no, Bertifa. No, oh no. It really is Chirac. Kapow! Kapow! White woman power. I destroy you with the mind. These are not my pronouns. Screw you. Chirac. Beautiful and brave. Beautiful and brave, Chirac. Sir, you are resisting. You do not have the right to defend yourself. Brave and beautiful. We wield the gun, you. So we wield you.
Something's coming.
So she uses the gun for herself, but ultimately she's being wielded by them. That's what it means. So it's like these weird like double sayings within a sentence.
Keep the Bureau safe.
I guess that's kind of interesting, but...
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Oh my
Right
gosh.
after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
How did I understand all of
This
it?
gun's alive.
I can't read.
You know what? I'm happy.
What?
Happy to be here.
What? Oh gosh, she's going crazy.
Things have quieted down outside.
Oh god, this really is a
Did it
female
take well?
character. This is the kind of representation that most women are looking for. Dead white man. I'm so happy right now. What the frick? What are we doing in here?
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this
What the
happen.
heck?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Bro, I'm getting flashbacks to Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting literally flashbacks. I'm getting chills.
Horror.
Oh my gosh, it's the same thing. It's woman freaking having trouble in her freaking head. I mean, that is perfect representation for women, is that literally they can't solve the noise in their own head and they're just freaking out. So then they're like, okay, dead white man, how did that happen? Don't look, don't care. Then just randomly, here we go, Chirac mode. Sir, you do not deserve the Second Amendment. You do not deserve it, sir. I have to detain you. Why are game... Okay, see, the people are very quiet, but the effects are blasting my freaking anus. This is what I'm talking about with these games. And I'm going to bring down the music because I'm sure that's going to just blast my anus as well. Oh my gosh, people having the right to defend themselves is so wrong. But good thing I can correct them. As long as I can correct them, the world will be happy. Screw you, you bigot. Screw you. This is not fetch. Oh, I love reading. Wait, what is this? Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use in the service of his and her Oh! Oh! I see you, you mother effing feminism. I see you. Oh, let's make it equal. His and her country. His/her. Yeah, you want to know what everyone said for the longest time until feminism freaking came in and was like, oh, I own everything now. You want to know what it is? His country. His, in the service of his country. His country. Everything is preceded by him, his, man. XY chromosomes. Okay, in the service of his/her country. Regrets. Okay, proud and pride. Okay, will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed. Loss, apology, sorry. Oh, so it's like they're giving a speech or a statement and, oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can't say sorry because you're admitting fault. You can't speak about the loss because then that makes people sad. And it means that they're losing something, so they can't be thinking about that. Blood and bleeding is a word that's indicated, I guess, with someone dying, or right? It's like a vivid idea of someone grossly dying. Scissors it brings, I guess, to mind how they were killed, and then Alaska is where it happened. So they have to avoid all the words that really brings about the visceral idea of what happened. And the things that they do and that they should say, oh, we can zoom in. Oh, geez. That's like me with my wife before we got married. Through the window, of course, with my binoculars. So words and phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Yeah, thank God. Okay, right? So it's in service of the country. So you're thinking about something higher and greater than yourself. Then it's regret. Oh, that's interesting. So that's something to say. So regret, like we could have done something about this and we should act more. Okay, so that's the framing, and then we're proud and there's pride. Say a mixture of those two words so that you're eliciting positive emotion, but also you're eliciting ideas of future, hopeful, prospective thinking, and it will be remembered. So it means something past what just happened. Yeah, there's a lot of that happens with specifically the DNC. Let's just avoid saying certain words that brings about the reality of what we've done, and then let's highlight certain words that completely obfuscates everything that we are doing right now. That border stuff. That nothing's going on there. And in fact, we have a border czar. Oh, but she says that she's not the border czar, even though we said that she was the border czar. Oh my god! You understand? When I heard that she was the border czar, I was like, this is a freaking moron. You know exactly who I'm talking about, by the way. I was like, this is a freaking moron. She's a freaking Democrat, too. You're going to make her the border czar? What the frick is a border czar, by the way? Okay, I guess that's the person in charge of the border. But it's like, we know that she's incompetent. We know that, and then, of course, yeah, she is incompetent. Look at what happened to the border after she was a border czar. Air quotes on border czar. Okay. And now, they're literally running with the freaking narrative. She is literally saying that she was never the border czar. What the mother F? These mother effing people. And then you have people on the left who sit there and they're like, oh, that's so brave and beautiful. She just lied to the entire American public. Even though we say that big bad orange man, even though we say that he's a perpetual liar, he doesn't actually lie about a lot, and he actually says a lot very truthfully, but we never pay attention to everything that he says truthfully. No, we're gonna just, for some reason, we're gonna parade around a freaking diversity hire, a freaking dead corpse, or a diversity hire who's demonic and evil and satanic, all those things. We're going to parade her around, even though she's a blatant liar. She's destroying your country, but brave and beautiful. Brave and beautiful. Anyways, it's just seeing this right here. It's like, geez, Elise, this Democrats, they love freaking papers like this. They love this freaking trash. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Why am I wet right now? Trench. All right, what am I doing here? What, is she gonna start spazzing out again?
The hotline.
Oh no, what, is this a chick with schizophrenia? Is that what this is? Or is this something else?
Reach the hotline.
Oh, that was an innocent guy that I just eliminated from existence. Oh no. Oh no, all these white people. Oh no. This really is Chirac. Oh my gosh. What is going on in this game? What is going on in this story? Hold on a minute. Nonsensical start. Just terrible dialogue. Like, I can't follow with you because it's not interesting. Love a guy. Oh, this is female writing. This is female. I've said this so many times with so many. Yo, by the way, nice thigh gap. I mean, not really. I'm desperate right now, okay? Listen, we're going to be picking up Tomb Raider. There I could actually be happy with my freaking existence for once in my life. Right now, this is just not working. We need to play something like Tomb Raider because there, Lara Croft is hot. And of course, we're playing the first one where she's at her hottest before they freaking nerf her breast size one game after another. Screw you, freaking Square Enix. Screw you. You freaking took away my Lara Croft. Screw your freaking existence. And by the way, also Tifa. Right there. Yeah, that's Tifa right there. OG Tifa without her undershirt. Okay? This is what Tifa should look like. Okay? What they made Tifa look like is absolutely terrible. What they did to Tifa is terrible. Putting an undershirt on this freaking female and her freaking enormous breasts. What the frick were you thinking, Square Enix? Again, Square Enix, a company ran by homosexuals. Anyway. So what were we talking about? I forget now. So anyway, I don't know, something about this game, I'm not enjoying it. But anyways, I'm desperate, and I need to see an amazing Anus with amazing freaking breasts. I need to see Lara Croft. So we're gonna be playing that game in the near future, because this is killing me. Oh my god, bro. And we were playing, by the way, not too long ago, we were playing Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. And geez, look, okay, and also Arkham. There's things I don't, okay, the reviews are going to be coming out at some point soon, okay? But, you know, there's things that are a little bit diminishing about Arkham Knight. In the end, the women are so freaking sexy in the Arkham games. Harley Quinn is a freaking bombshell. Smash out of 10. Yes, I will risk Joker hunting me down. No, he wouldn't hunt you down. No, he totally whores her out. Anyways, so I would risk it with her. Yes. Anyway, but freaking Catwoman in Arkham City, frick. Oh my god. Holy crap. She is so hot. Catwoman, pristine. In Arkham City. She is the best cleavage in all of gaming. And when we played those games, I was so happy and I was taking it all in, bro. During those playthroughs, I was taking it all in because I was like, man, it's going to be so sad when we walk away from this, because then we're going to be playing these freaking games like we're playing now. We're going to be playing all these games without sexy women. And, you know, I wish I had a PlayStation right now, because I would buy Stellar Blade. I would buy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And also Black Myth Wukong. Of course, I can't. So, whatever. You know, screw my life. But, holy freaking crap, man. Where's the sexy women? Xbox used to have a bunch of sexy women in their properties. Cortana was hot, especially in Halo 4, specifically. And then, Gears of War didn't really have anything going on there. But then, freaking Lara Croft, which is supposed to be, as I remember, that's supposed to be an Xbox party character. Is that more recent though? Okay, well, you know what? Maybe just screw Xbox. Maybe Xbox sucks. Anyway, there used to be a lot of sexy women in gaming. By the way, Ashley Williams from freaking Mass Effect 3. What's up? Nice breasts. Yeah, Miranda Lawson, or whatever the frick her name is. I'm not down bad for that chick, but I am so down bad. What is this? What? It closed. But, yeah, Miranda Lawson, she's hot. She's basically Ashley Williams, let's just face it. But they're both the same person. But, frick, man. Ashley Williams is so freaking hot. Holy crap. What is this? Why is there so much to read in this game? Paranatural? Paranatural? Oh, so they're otherworldly natural abilities? That right there is a white man. A white... Oh... Some would even say, a white man in power. Some of that white man power. She man. That right there. That right there. That's Director Trench. A white man power. She man. That is gone, now extinct, for a millennia. We checked out the suspected AWE. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. I've been saying this recently, and it came to my realization. It's like, you know, so many of these worlds are so useless. So many of these fictional worlds, universes, whatever. They're so meaningless. They don't have purpose. They don't have meaning. Who the frick cares? That's one. For two, what are you holding on for? When you get immersed into the worlds now of Elder Scrolls, of Star Wars, of all these things are being turned so freaking homosexual, and they are being destroyed inside and out. And the freaking lore means absolutely nothing. The characters are not interesting or cool anymore. The women are not sexy. Nothing good is going on. Why do you care? Why do you pick this up and care? Why do you pick up Star Wars and you're like, I really care about the lore. I really want to learn more. All of it's being homosexualized. And I was saying this during the Dragon Age Veilguard trailer reactions I was doing. You just need to come to the freaking terms of the fact that I am lame, I am gay, and I am proud. That is effectively what a freaking, some people, they really like to pride themselves. I'm a nerd. Listen, okay, you're a nerd. I want you to come to terms with something, nerd. You are lame, you are gay, and you should be proud, okay? Because that is what you've now become. None of this stuff is cool anymore. All of this stuff is heavily homosexual, okay? This freaking dog crap is not cool anymore. It's not interesting. What is interesting about this? The only thing interesting about this game is what your mind is going to do to because I guess with these documents, they want you to be piecing together, they're trying to create a puzzle, right, through all the documents, and they want you to see through all the puzzles, okay, what's the story? Okay, did he really shoot himself? Okay, why did he shoot himself? If he didn't, who did it? Okay, what's the story going on? Because we just get thrown into the world of this story, right? Look at this, another dud subject. So they want you to read the to, the from, they want you to read the subject, they want you to read the documents, they want you to see, they want you to piece together and apart all of the dialogue and all the wording, and they want you to be thinking about all this dialogue. Now, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Yeah, that's what I was originally talking about. This is female writing. See, when a man writes and a man makes a story, it's always about spending every moment to its absolute, the utmost of its essence. Every time a man writes, it's never to waste any time. It's never to dilly-dally, right? Linger in emotions, linger in things that you're saying. You will see with a lot of female writing, a lot of just pontification, a lot of, not even that. It's just people talking. It's just people saying things. How do we start this game? People are just saying things. If you actually listen and you look at what they're saying, you're like, where are we going with this? What are we saying and why are we saying it? There's no objective, or there doesn't even seem to be any cognizance behind the words being spoken. There is no objective behind the speech. It's just saying stuff. It's like, I'm supposed to take every little word importantly, give a crap about it, and be like, okay, oh, wow, that's super interesting. That's so important. Okay, so she said, blah, 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 blah. But specifically when she said blah, 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 within the blah, 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 that's where it was super important that she was saying blah, 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 blah. What the frick? Look at a game like Metal Gear Solid 5, which is a great example of just so many of the characters in that game, they say what needs to be spoken, and that's it. They just say what needs to be spoken, and then they move on. Super good writing. I freaking love it. It gets across so many deep ideas, so many layers of a story, but it doesn't waste time saying a bunch of freaking filler. You are hearing everything that needs to be said. Everything that needs to be spoken is being spoken within all these scenes, within everything that you need to see, everything that you need to hear, everything that you need to witness or observe as the audience. You are experiencing that in real time, right? And that's games like it. There's some other games that you could say are largely similar to that. I mean, Witcher 3. Yeah, for the large part, everyone just says what's on their mind, and they say what needs to directly accomplish the objective of why they're speaking, right? All the characters, they don't just talk and they just freaking pontificate. They don't do that. There's so many examples you can think of where characters are like, hey, you have a problem. What's going on? And it's like, I don't want to talk about it. Honestly, I really don't care. I don't want to say it to you. And it's like, okay, listen, your son died, right? Like we're talking about like Red Baron, for instance. Your son just died and you're obviously not doing well. The town or whatever burned down and you're not doing well. So tell me right now. And he's like, okay, fine. I'm upset. And he's a Bobkin or whatever the frick it's called now. And I need you to do this ritual, right? That whole narrative, it's just from one point to the other. Every word that precedes the next word, they all have purpose. They all have meaning. Okay? It's not the preceding words have no meaning to the succeeding words. So that then you're sitting there and you're like, what the frick are they speaking for? No, they the preceding words have relevance to the succeeding words. And because of that, you are following a narrative that not only is capturing you, but you actually give a crap about the world, the fictional, it's not real, the fictional world that's being shown to you. You actually care because it matters, because the relevance of predecessing words are following into the successive words. And in a game like this, I'm following a lot of the preceding words to the succeeding words. Quite frankly, they don't matter. There's a bunch of stuff in here that is just a bunch of talk, okay? Some of it is what matters. Some of it's the objective of what's being spoken, but it's being hidden within a bunch of unnecessary dialogue or language. And again, a part of female writing is sharing more information that needs to be than what needs to be told. Okay, sharing more information than what needs to be told. That is the issue with a lot of female writing. Sharing more information than what needs to be told. So there's just a bunch of like, the farmer, he slaughtered his calf. Okay, but also he has a farm, and also he has a toilet, and also, in the morning he went to the toilet and he looked at it for 5 seconds before thinking to himself, am I really happy with myself with the way I spoke to my wife? Am I being a proper man? Am I being a proper husband to my wife? So then I sat there and then I thought about, well, is my daughter happy with me? And is my son happy with me? Am I being a proper father? But then I remembered to myself that my dog was barking in the morning, and the dog barking in the morning, the dog was having a hard time, really, for what I could tell, understanding whether or not I listened to it when it was barking. So maybe I'm not even a good owner to my dog. All this, just go back down to what the actual information's about. But that's where we're at, right? With a lot of female writing, it's just a bunch of information. A bunch of information has nothing to do with the core statement or the core objective of the statement, the core meaning or the core necessity behind someone speaking. It's always, let's just move on to a bunch of information that, quite frankly, not even the person speaking cares about what they're talking about now, or they don't even know where they're going anymore now. They don't know the objective. They've lost the plot. They've lost it completely. They're not going anywhere with it. And then there you go. That's female writing in a nutshell. Really, there really was no objective to start, right? But it's like, even if there was an objective to start, it just completely bunny trails into something that doesn't exist. And it's not like you lost, right, the point because you were following so many other points. Because that is something that can happen with, like, let's say male writing or just male communication patterns, is that you have so many objectives, eventually you lose track of other objectives, right? That's different. We're talking about in female writing, there's no objective. You're speaking from a position where there's no objective. It's not that you're getting confused. It's like, oh wait, we were talking about that. We were talking about this. We were talking about all these things that matter that aren't important. No, all that happened was you never knew what the frick you were talking about. You never knew what mattered. You never knew what you cared about. That's what was going on. This is something that we see in a lot of female writing, and it's just I'm reading through all this. Let's read this here. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. Okay, I get kind of what they're saying there. Okay, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Oh, okay. See right there, that feels just unnecessary. I get it. They're trying to say something about that. They're trying to make a narrative point about that. But again, that is such an unnecessary point. There's a point where this is just pontification. That's all this is. You're literally just saying words. Because again, if a man wrote this, it would look a lot different. Because this is honestly a lot of extra information. All right, anyways. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. Well, right there, emotionalizing the information. That right there, that did not need to be said. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. Well, who cares? We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Oh my God, dude, there's so many layers that they're trying to create with this game. It's like, literally, we just start this game. A bunch of people are saying stuff. A bunch of things are happening. A bunch of things that you don't know. You're being dropped inside of a story as it's already going on, clearly. And there's a bunch of things that happened before we booted up this game. And we're already sitting here like, this is the issue too. talking about things that the freaking audience has no idea about. How is this interesting? I'm having to make it up in my head now what the frick you're talking about. I'm having to interpret all of this freaking information, and it's like everything I'm interpreting right now, I'm wasting time interpreting all this information for a bunch of information. I mean, for one, this is fiction, but like, let's act like it's real for 2 seconds. I'm interpreting all this information that could ultimately turn out to be false. Oh, I'll interpret this. I'll interpret that. I'll interpret this. Oh, more than half of everything I just interpreted turns out to be false. Like, I don't know, my political beliefs as a Democrat, something like that. Everything I just thought was rational turned out not to be rational. This is the issue. Oh, and that kind of links into a lot of things. Like, gee, a lot of women voting Democrat. They love to follow a lot of bunny trails of information and logic processing that leads nowhere and has no actual meaning in real life. And in fact, they're just following a lot of fiction in their own head, a lot of fantasy mind going on. And then they're super surprised when the freaking reality slaps them in the freaking face. This is what I'm talking about. So you have to interpret a lot of this. You have to sit there. You have to make a bunch of stuff up in your freaking head as the freaking audience member, as the reader, as the whatever, right? You're the customer. You're the person that they made this product for. And there's a bunch of information. I have no idea what's going on here. I have to make it up in my mother effing head. And this is female writing. I don't have a problem with someone trying to do this as like a creative venture, but it's one document after the other, and they want you to read between the lines. Look at this. Literally my point. I'm looking up the writers. All right. Writers for Control. Something they do, by the way. They love doing this. You'll look up the writers, and they will conceal the female writers. I did this for Jedi Survivor. I was like, I am getting massive gay vibes between Cal and Bode. And also, there's just heavy moments where it's like, this is female writing. This is how women write, what the frick. And then I look up the freaking writers, and it's a bunch of dudes. And I'm like, okay, either these are soy boy latte freaking Redditors who are freaking overdosing on their soy, and they're just basically women now, maybe. Or they're concealing the names because there's a senior writer who's a freaking woman. Yeah. Again, we're going to be doing the review. There's a lot. And we cover some of this when I was doing the playthrough. But regardless, when you see the senior games writer for freaking Jedi Survivor, you're like, you realize some of these characters are kind of self-inserts for this chick. Like, Bode literally looks like the guy that this chick would want to have as her husband. This guy is a freaking dreamboat for this freaking female writer. You can just tell. They have very similar facial features. I don't even know. Maybe they're married in real life. I don't know. I think some people say that he's gay in real life, the real life actor. Anyway, whatever. Don't know. But, I mean, it's not the first time that freaking straight women or degenerate feminists women, they're freaking simping over freaking homosexual dudes. And there's something weird where they're like, they like this weird perverted thing about men being homosexual and then them lusting after freaking homosexual men. This is a weird feminist thing. It is freaking demonic. Through in and through out. Okay, just enough. Freaking A. Okay, so anyways, the writers. So they say, so again, I don't know like who the actual writers are because I'm going to be reading off right here who the writers are, but again, this is never the totality of information. So they say that the writer is, let me see, writer is Sam Jarvie. Yep, and that's a white dude. Oh my god, he worked on Alan Wake. Wow, bro. Yeah, that's soy boy. That is definite soy boy. Everything he's making now. Freaking hey, we have pussified men so hard. But there's other names. There are other effing names. Again, they never share with you. What the heck? Okay, There are other names. There are other names. This is why I cannot stand, because, you know, you're always shown a person's name, and you always have to wonder to yourself. I mean, we know a lot of these games and a lot of these products nowadays, they are being made by committee, but then we're always leveraging that one person is really the figurehead to it all, right? But it's so clear. No, that's not real. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so this game was released in 2020, as I kind of remembered. But we know that these games are being made by committee. But the question is always, okay, so all the committee that surrounds the figurehead person, how much is the committee affecting that person? Like, for instance, example, we've got Hideo Kojima, right? Hideo Kojima, when he was working with Konami on Metal Gear, with those guys that he was working beside, and it was overwhelmingly men, and geez, I wonder how the Metal Gear games came out so good. Gee, I wonder why they were so good. Oh, that's interesting. When you see the names, when you're playing freaking Metal Gear game, specifically like when you look at like Metal Gear Solid 5, for instance, you'll see a bunch of freaking dude names in the freaking credits, and you're like, gee, I wonder why this is so good. Such a strange phenomenon. Okay, but okay, yeah, whatever, right? But okay, again, no. When you look at Metal Gear, the games are so good. The narrative is so good. And you realize when you're seeing it, you're like, wow, a lot of dudes worked with Kojima on this game. And then you see Death Stranding. By the way, I have a review. Trailer. I did not. So 6 months ago, during the, wow, man, I never knew. 6 months ago, apparently, they came out with a trailer for Death Stranding 2. I had no idea that came out. I had no idea. But apparently it came out. Okay. That was so strange to me. So, okay, Death Stranding 2 was announced. I saw the trailer recently, and I have a video on that's coming out soon. In the next couple of days. It's like gonna be, I think it's gonna be 3 days or whatever. Anyway. I watched this mother effing trailer and I was like, what the frick did we just see? Because like, I know that Kojima, what he's done with Metal Gear, I've seen that. And then I saw what he's doing with, the first game, Death Stranding. I did cry for 2 hours at the end of Death Stranding. That did happen. Just something about freaking Norman Reedus and his mother effing fetus. It got to me. I freaking bawled my freaking eyes out for 2 hours. But yeah, it messed me up. It messed me up so hard. Whoa. That was intense. So it's like when I cried that hard, I was like, okay, there's something good about this game, because it just elicited an emotion out of me that doesn't just come on a command. So he did something that was good, okay? With he and his team did something that was good with Death Stranding, but it's like, but not that much, okay? Because there's so much to the story, so much to the world, completely meaningless. And you're like, what the frick? What are we doing here, man? It wasn't good. It was so soulless, Death Stranding. But anyways, so they're coming out with Death Stranding 2. I watched that mother effing trailer, and I'm like, what the frick are we seeing? And I was looking at it, and I was like, you know what? It's really weird, because it's like a lot of the things being thrown into Death Stranding 2 could be really cool. If it was with who? If it was Kojima with his previous team at Konami, if those guys that worked with Kojima at Konami, if those guys all translated to the team that is now working on Death Stranding 2, then I think the game would be freaking awesome. But it's like, everything feels so weirdly like ugly and pussified, and like there's something about it that is not connected. The cool factor of Kojima from Metal Gear was not translating at all to Death Stranding 2, and didn't really connect either for Death Stranding, the first game. But it's so clear, okay, the team working with Kojima in Metal Gear, those guys were freaking great, and they were doing great work. And they were everything that was like Kojima, they were magnifying that value, okay? It's so clear, though, that whoever the heck Kojima is now working with PlayStation, I don't know, whatever his freaking team is now, those guys now that are now working with him on Death Stranding, I mean, for one, I'm like, where the frick is Death Stranding going? You can tell that Metal Gear had an idea. Like, there was so much love and passion put into Metal Gear. You look at Death Stranding and you're like, what is this? I don't see the love. I don't see the passion. I don't see the fascination with the world. Like, in fact, it just feels like someone's just making another project, or not even that. It's like you're trying to make lame ideas cool, or lame designs. The way that the characters look is terrible. Let's just face it. Geez, like Troy Baker with his freaking guitar, his electric weapon guitar, he looked terrible in his outfit. And I'm like, okay, it is so clear that there's a team behind these people, and these teams of people, whoever those people are, they can really kill or really magnify the figurehead and whatever it is that they want to have created, or whatever it is that they're specifically directing. I don't know how much really they have in control. Again, especially now, games are so committee based now. So it's like there's a huge question that we're having, which is, how much did a director, for instance, or creative director, how much control did they have back then? And how much control do they have now over the game? And obviously it's less now today, but then the question really is like, okay, is this just a random job where you're the face of the company now, or are you still in command at all? And could it be that Kojima's really good and that now it's the committee that's taking over, right? It could be that. I don't know. I'm not there. So there's no way for me to know. But the issue is that it's so clear that you have these teams of people. And when you see a lot of these games, especially this game, but like Jedi Survivor, there's an entire team of people, but it's so clear the way that we are constructing teams today for so many games is so clear that this is affecting the state of gaming. This is affecting, television, movies, everything. It is so clear that we are hiring a certain cast of people, a certain committee of people, and they are absolutely affecting the quality of what we're getting now today. It is so clear. So when we see a game like Jedi Survivor, it's like, okay, I'm seeing a lot of trends for female writing right here in this game. When I was playing Diablo 4, I was like, whoa, that's female writing there. And I could tell where it's like, okay, that's male writing there. That's male writing there. And it was only at the beginning of Diablo 4, by the way, that had male writing. Gee, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that games were not as ESG when they started their development for Diablo 4, and then they started bringing in the ESG later into the development of Diablo 4, because once you get to like it's like Act 3 or 4 of Diablo 4, then you start noticing more ESG. Then you start noticing a lot more female-oriented writing. You start noticing the change. It's really blatant, and it is there. You know, once you see it, you're like, whoa, what the frick? This changed, but like for the first 2 acts, the game's very different. So it definitely seems like, right? It's okay. So there's somewhere where the committee steps in, and there's somewhere where you have this figurehead who is probably very capable of doing good work, maybe, or maybe not. But it's like, it's so clear that there's this influence now that is affecting so many games. And I mean, geez, in some way that happened to Arkham Knight. It's different because they didn't hire on Paul Dini, so that was the issue there. Anyway, but this is the issue we see with a lot of these games. There's absolutely a committee behind all of them. This committee is affecting the end product massively. And when you see these metrics, when you see female writing, do not overlook that. That is female writing. Right now, this game, this is female writing. But for some reason, apparently it's a dude who's the writer for this game. But of course, when you look into it more, you realize, oh, there's a bunch of other people who were working with this guy. There's a bunch of other people who were influencing this guy, or they were taking over. I mean, geez Louise, they're hiring consultation companies now, and they don't label them as the writers. They never do. You gotta love that. You gotta love that the consultation companies, even though they are affecting the writing of a game, they're never labeled. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. So anyways, let me see. Is there another name for this? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't see it. See, somewhere in here, they specifically state who it is. But I can't see it. See, they say right here. I have no idea. So anyways, I don't know. I don't know how much freaking research I want to do for all this. I don't think it's really well worth it. So I think we're just going to ignore it right now because I don't know if I really care. But we know that there's definitely, I mean, I guess we could, okay, I'm not going to play this game to see the credits. The credits sometimes will show you a lot of these names. Oh yeah, in the credits, by the way, they will show you a lot of names that are not being shown anywhere else, which I don't know why, but like a lot of these people, they do affect, like Diablo 4, there's a bunch of writers for that. They don't label. Suicide Squad, Killed the Justice League, that game, there's a bunch of writers, they don't label for that. So it's just so strange. There's a lot of like weird, don't involve that person's name here, involve it there, whatever. I don't think I care enough to look it all up for this game. But anyways, just back to this, right? Okay, so right. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Oh, my gosh. That is such conversational decision making right there. It's, well, we should be doing this, or we should be doing, which one? Which one are you going to do? You need to be decisive. Again, female writing. This is female writing. This is female writing. Without a freaking doubt. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. What have I been saying? What have I been saying this entire time? Literally, all that stuff was just said. All this stuff supposedly matters. Then just, anyway. I said all that previous stuff. I was like, oh, we need to do this. We need to. Anyway. I mean, like saying anyway is like, okay, aside from the fact. So it's clear that the objective that you're previously speaking about is not paramount to this objective that now you're going to say here, which is we're en route to the actual objective, which is Sherman Ranch. So everything that came before that was not the core objective. Literally, anyway. Oh my gosh, bro. We're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Again, emotionalizing it. This is freaking female writing. It just drives me nuts because you can't get immersed into this stuff. You sit there, you're listening to it, and you're like, oh my gosh. Frick. Oh my word. You can't take it seriously. This is why I'm so checked out of this freaking story at the freaking get-go, bro. They don't know what they're doing. It's terrible pacing. It's terrible build-up. This woman still has her clothes on. What the frick? Jeez Louise, that is one unattractive face. That is a freaking man jaw. Frick. But don't worry, there's dudes who are down bad for this. Frick. Oh no, white man. The game feels like it's way too loud with its effects. The dialogue is so quiet. This is every game, bro. I don't know. How are they doing it? There's something with the audio balancing or syncing. Whatever it is that they do with the audio syncing, it is so off with every game that's coming out now. I don't remember this used to be an issue, though. We in Chirac, brother. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, there's actual effects. That is from Quantum Break, by the way. They did make Quantum Break, so they carried this over. You know, this is a good representation, though, of how black people actually go to the restroom, because instead of just opening the door, This makes it much easier, honestly. So I do love the diversity. You know, and then you do have the issue with the toilet behind after, but quite honestly, I do prefer the way that black people do it. And look at this. Ease of access. The doors, quite frankly, it's in the way. So I do enjoy that this game is really great for representation, because like it's doing a great job of like expressing, well, what's a white woman? Okay, we're doing pretty good there, a great job there. Then it's like, well, how does a black person go to the restroom? So, and how do we express that through a white woman? And it's like they're doing a great. So the one thing I can give this game is that it's doing a great job with diversity and representation.
Anticipated building shift. Follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any 2.
Really good representation in this game. I actually really like it for that. I feel like it does a great job expressing who people really are, you know.
Me earlier.
Wow, that's a text overlay, isn't it?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Holy. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency. Okay, so this is basically the FBI. So this game's like a weird stand-in for the FBI. Is that what this is? There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then eliminate them and their children immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. You know, I can believe that this is kind of the way that they would think, though. Like all this kind of secrecy, thinking in this way, where someone answers a certain way, give them these answers, say these words, don't say those words. An organization of liars is what it is. Otherwise known as women. A shark in a secure... okay, well, I guess... Okay, attention all queers. It has come to our attention that a local furry has a shark in his secure... in his anus, although secure within his rectal hole. We are still rectifying the permission to investigate deeply inside of the queer's anus, following the basic protocol as to whether or not it is legal and moral for us to shoot to kill. F that queer. Good luck. There you go. I transponded it. I'm a great translator. They should honestly hire me.
Babble's contagious.
Oh my god. There's more. There's more. Oh. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Ah, so you're an intellectual too, I see. We recognize certain queers, informed by our own queers, and popularized by our media. which has to do with something more than queer, something much more sinister, something that has to do with Transformers. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially inseminated in popular culture using fake phalluses. Our Bureau made an anthology television program. Okay. Oh, so using artificial phalluses. That's your Bureau made anthology television program? Okay. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. That is true, I guess. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on rectal discomfort. A pair of scissors that consume human feces through 2 punctures on the rectal periphery. These these details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen within your rectal orifice. Refer to file 4936942 for full report. What the frick am I reading? What is the point? What is the point of this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the point of this game?
Like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I mean, okay, hold on. Is this like basically about propaganda or something like that? It's like noise, and you don't really. Okay, so propaganda. There's a bunch of noise surrounding you in your everything that you do in your day-to-day life. Okay, or in your usual job functions. Okay, then you get thrown into the middle of a story that's ongoing. I mean, yeah, okay, so that's kind of propaganda. Most propaganda is starting from somewhere that most people don't even know where it started from, or let's say a lot of these agencies, they operate within the shadows on a narrative. You don't know where it started from the beginning, right? And then you get thrown into the middle of all the noise. And all the noise where you don't know what's real, you don't know what's fake, you don't know most information, a lot of it's omitted, right? So then you end up you're sifting through a lot of information. You don't know what most of it is. You don't know if you can trust most of the information. You don't know where most of the information's going. And again, a lot of the information started before you even got involved. Is that basically the idea here? Is that kind of the Chirac? A lot of games don't do this anymore. Destructible environments. Games are looking better nowadays, but they don't do this. It's really weird. Oh, that's not a white woman, so I'll spare her. Oh, good, diverse. Okay, sparing her too. All right. Wow, there's a lot of diversity here. What the F? All right, well. Chirac spares no one. Oh my god, that chair's more indestructible than any freaking living human being on the planet. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my, I've become the table. I am one with the table. Alright, let's keep going. Love of God. I don't care about your music. But I guess that's what they're trying to follow with this story. I see some of what they're trying to do with this game, and I can respect it. The biggest question is always whether or not the execution is even that good, but I think I get the ideas they're trying to go with. Oh lord, this game is loud as my freaking wife on freaking menopause. Pulaski? That's a white man. Put down Pulaski. You're too white for this game. You're going down, Pulaski. Please. Mercy. Mercy, please. Mercy from Overwatch.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Remove it. Enter phallus. Is that what it means?
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Wait, what? Is this like a Souls-like game?
Insane?
Or, you know, like roughly? Wait. Is this like a... Oh my... Kind of.
Please, talk to me.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, are they going for Souls-like, or is it not really Souls-like? I don't know.
We saw you.
Wait. Is there a hooker outfit? Frick.
Is it safe to come out?
Hello there. Are you diverse female? I'm looking for more diverse females.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Her feelings.
Yo, you're not sane.
Yeah, I'm
We all know it.
Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's.
Jeez Louise. Freaking gaslighting this biatch.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
She's the director. Oh, love of God. Good. Girl boss too. What is this? Oh, thank God. And oh my gosh. Brave and beautiful.
Faden.
Brave and beautiful.
Call me Jesse.
Oh, freaking career
Okay,
women.
Jesse.
Oh God, they're gonna have a career woman off.
Look, somehow this hostile force,
I'm brave and
this-
beautiful. No,
That works.
I'm strong and
Somehow
independent.
the hits
No,
managed to infiltrate the
I'm
building
brave
without
and
any
beautiful.
warning.
No,
Just like that.
I'm strong
My
and
name for it is
independent.
official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread.
Look at that
everywhere,
freaking
and
man's
everyone
haircut on a
not
freaking
protected
female.
by an HRA.
Gee, I wonder how she got into her position. Yeah, I bet that jaw got real tired
are
getting into her
director.
freaking position.
That makes you special by
Yeah.
definition.
I bet that
And Trench
mouth.
is
I
no
bet
longer
no
the director,
freaking amount
obviously.
of freaking Listerine, freaking
I'm sorry,
alcohol.
I'm talking
None of
too
it's gonna
much.
wash out that
This whole
freaking smell.
situation is
Yeah,
just
I know your
a
freaking story,
lot.
biatch. I know exactly how you got to your position. Yeah, I know you smell foul. It's not coming from your freaking pants,
found his
although
body.
it's also coming from there. But
And the gun.
other places are smelling a lot worse than that.
Suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Yeah, that's the white man's past of
hard to
white
make out,
patriarchy,
but
white
only
power,
to cleanse the control
white,
point.
white,
Versus the hiss
white
part.
bureaucracy or
whole
white
room.
management. White men doing things.
And you
He
entered the
represents the
building
death of it,
already in
and
the
he is the
lockdown
representation of the
before
death of
you
it.
became the
And now we have
How?
beautiful and brave women, beautiful and
I'm not ready
brave
to tell her
replacements
about you
for
yet.
the white man.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's.
Whoa,
I
watch your
can't
language.
even-
Watch your freaking
Look,
language,
Jesse,
biatch.
I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Oh, yeah. Do you know?
There's something I need
Do you
to
know her
ask you
brother
to do
Dylan?
first.
That guy who ran a train on you.
Control point.
Do
Then
you remember that
can
guy?
ensure
That
those
that guy that
infected
gave you
or
your freaking job.
possessed
Do you remember
by
that guy?
this. Because
Yeah,
if
look at
that's
the freaking
possible,
cucks
our
on the freaking
options
right.
are
Look at those freaking
very
cucks.
different.
Just waiting for freaking brave and beautiful, strong, diverse freaking girl bosses over here to finish their freaking conversation, talking about how they got ran through to get to their freaking position.
Blame for what happened to me for so long.
Yeah. Her freaking
trust
brother
her yet.
Dylan, by the way, he had fun. He remembers. He remembers very full well
Yes.
that freaking that time and space, history, time,
I'm
whatever.
speaking for you, of course. We
He
can try it
remembers.
together.
He remembers.
Okay.
Yeah, he has vivid freaking memories of you. Yeah,
Push
your
the
hair
face
was
out.
long back then. Yeah. You're coping. We all know you're coping, biatch. We all know it. This freaking do cut hair right here. We know you're coping. Yeah. You had long hair getting to this position. Yeah, you liked it, getting tugged a lot. And now you're coping. You want to live in the idea that you were like a man getting to your position, that you weren't getting your hair tugged every freaking day getting to this position. You act like your heels were never up. All right? You freaking love the idea that your mouth doesn't smell. It does smell. We all know it smells. You need some freaking mouthwash. You'll never freaking find any mouthwash because you know it doesn't do anything for you. So you don't waste the money. So then you just allow the freaking rotting smell inside your freaking mouth to just linger. And now there's mold. We all know there's mold. Multi-generational mold inside of there. We all know. Thank God there's another document. Oh my God. Who's reading this? Who is wasting their time reading this? Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. Golly, who is reading this? When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point and the strong, beautiful, brave, diverse female girl boss vagina arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by strong and beautiful and brave and independent girl bosses. Detection. Oh my God. Screw this trash. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the urethra within a 37-foot radius. Who cares? Who is reading this? Screw this. I don't care about the oldest house. I don't care about like all these code words for what we really mean to say. I don't care about your code words. And look at these effing cucks. Wow. Gee, I wonder why these guys don't have the frick. What the frick is going on with you, bro? Whoa, you're looking rough. Yo, bro, you need a different shirt, by the way. What? You need to get on some freaking Trenbolone. What the frick is going on? Well, yeah, looking like that, that's why you didn't get to her position. Yeah, you for one, you're not female, and for two, the main character's brother's Dylan, I guess that's his name. Dylan did not want you. He wanted that freaking chick over there. Brave, beautiful diversity, who now, again, when she was with Dylan, yeah, her hair, for one, she was wearing a skirt. Okay, yes, that skirt, it went as high as the middle length of her butt cheek. Yeah, some of the guys, they didn't think it was a skirt. Okay, most guys thought it wasn't even a mini skirt. Okay, her hair was long back then. Yeah, we know your freaking story, biatch. We know what you're all about. Yeah, we know how she got into her freaking role. Then we got this guy. Yeah, I wonder how he didn't get the freaking promotion. He looks like he deserves it, but instead he's a cock, freaking defending freaking girl boss over here. Yeah, no, I know the story. I know it all too well. What is she doing? Her freaking, what, is she entering her freaking female power? Is this her feminine energy right here? Is she entering her brave, beautiful diversity? Is she finding her power deep down within inside herself? Or is this... Is she looking for a promotion? Is that what this is? I don't know. Nah, this looks like feminine energy right here. What the frick are you doing? Yo, that is not okay. Oh my gosh. Somebody call HR. This is not okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is unacceptable. What the frick? And we thought putting women in positions of power was a good idea. What the frick? That was messed up.
The hiss has burrowed you.
There's more. There's more. Oh my god. This is a reading simulator. Oh my gosh.
Ripping it
Who the
out.
frick enjoys this?
Jesse,
Yeah, keep doing your job, Tux. Keep going. What?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
What is that? A
It was worth a
chastity
shot.
freaking
Thank
bra
you,
right there?
Director.
What is that on her freaking chest? It's like no man will touch me here anymore. I am now brave and beautiful female. I have worked so hard,
Listen.
so hard. My jaw is so
Bureau was
tired
involved
getting to
in
this position.
Incident. in
You
my
know,
hometown, or
hun,
country.
Jess, you would
17
really
years
get
ago.
far in this institution.
The
Your
Bureau
jaw looks like
came
it
in
is
and
made
covered
for
the whole
legions of men, legions of war.
I've been looking for this place. for a long
Generations of
time.
war. Your jaw looks like it has stored generations of your
that's too
mother's
much already.
trauma, your grandmother's trauma, all
can't
the
tell
trauma
her about
stored
Dylan
within
and the
your
rest
freaking
yet.
jawline.
I've
You
seen
look like you can get to the
mentions of
posi-
an altered world event case dealing with ordinary.
You look like you can get to
You
the
were at Ground
position.
Zero as a child.
You look like you can get to the position this chick
It was
got,
one of the
got to
big ones.
in half the time, if
Before
not
my
less.
time. And
Your jaw
very
looks like it could
classified.
work
I
overtime
can try to
for a
dig out
freaking
some
promotion.
files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but
Oh, your boss. Yeah,
He's missing.
we all know that you know your boss
I
really
knew
well.
this was
We all
coming
know.
up, suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the hadron resonance
Golly,
amplifiers.
look at her.
I think
Dude,
they're
the only
what
thing
saved
missing for
us.
this freaking girl boss is a freaking tie.
And
A
Director
freaking
Trench
suit and
was there.
tie. That's the only thing
Trench.
missing.
The
Golly,
ghost
I'm
or
such, I'm the
whatever
cuck
it is.
now. I'm the mother effing
You mentioned
cuck.
something
I'm freaking
called the
listening to
hotline.
brave and beautiful freaking
Is
white
that
women, girl boss, boss babe,
It's another
freaking career
object of
women
power, like
talk
the
and
gun,
argue
an
with each other.
old
This
fake
woman, by the way,
telephone, a
she is
direct line of
elevating off her
communication
freaking
between
seat
the
right now.
director
She
and
is
the
turning
board.
into an elf in real time. Look at those
You
ears.
clearly through that.
Oh, look at all
Trench has
those men.
years and
Look at all
years
those
of
men up on the
experience.
wall. Look
He
at all
might
those
know
men
how
who
to
used to be
destroy the
freaking leaders
hits.
in this institution. Gee,
Where is
wow.
the
And now we're listening to freaking
It's kept in the
beautiful
communications
and brave
department through the
career
mail.
women.
It's
Gee,
part of the
I
sector,
wonder
so
what
we can
this
access
game
it
is
even with the
delivering.
lockdown
Maybe
in
the
place.
fact that the white man's
We'll
dead
get the door
and then
open for you.
freaking women, they worked
Okay.
their jaws
That's my next step.
tirelessly to get to this position.
That's
And now they're
Tomonsi's
so
department. He's the head of
freaking beautiful. They're so brave.
I
And they're
don't
so,
think he had an
they're so
HRA.
freaking,
He kinda
they're
made a
so
point about not
strong.
wearing one
And they know
earlier.
that they're so composed within
an
their
eye on it.
strength. Now to have a long and tiresome conversation. What the frick
They
are we
call me
talking about?
director.
Now we're here again.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type.
Oh my gosh. You're not a director type. Yes, a
Why am I
manus.
here?
So that's right. You should step down.
I think
You
you
should
already
go
know.
find a husband and break your
Yes,
jaw.
I
What the
came for my
frick?
brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not.
This is what
looking
female.
for proof.
This game
already
is
it.
female
More
leadership
than
in a
enough.
freaking hole.
No matter
Okay,
what they
in the
told me
freaking
all
hole that
those
it belongs
years,
in.
I
It
know
it's
it's
centralized.
real now.
This is what female leadership is.
I
Just
didn't
freaking
imagine
talking.
this.
Just freaking. I don't know.
wanna
Do
be
I really
part of
want to
this
be working
world.
this job? Do I really want to be leading these people? Do
What's
I really
given
want
me
to do
shit
my
this
job
is
right
that
now?
I
Do I
finally
really want to
found
be in
it.
this role right now? Do I really want to be
Only
talking
to
to these
see the
people
hiss
again and again?
destroy it
Because
all.
can I really make these decisions right now? No, I can't. So again, do I really want to be talking to these people right now? I can't make the decisions. So why am I here? What the freak are we doing? Why am I listening to this freaking shit? Why are we looking at a phone? There's no one in the seat. There's no one there. There's no. Why are we here? This is your future job prospects calling.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate
Yeah,
to ask me
we heard
anything
that you
further.
worked your jaw tirelessly, and we heard that a lot of men, they preceded you, and we are desperately looking for replacements to these white men. And because you're so brave and beautiful and you work so hard with your jaw, we wanted to offer you a position on one of these paintings. Wow, look at all of these men. Look at all these men. Gee, where did all these guys go? They're all dead. They're all gone now. The frick... Career women. What are we doing? We're following career women. What are we? Why am I not following a game with these guys? I want to follow these characters. Oh my god, look, a bunch of white paintings. Oh my god, that's all their replacements. These are the replacements coming forward. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's another document. What? Oh, it's not. It's just something. It's a thing. Okay. Oh. Tell me what happened to these men. Where are these men? What happened to them? Okay. Well, they all got replaced by a bunch of women. And now those women have hired a bunch of freaking cuck lords to freaking work for them. Thank God. That is the bewildered face of a pussified male right there. Look at him. He has no... Look at him. Do you really think he has a conscience? Do you think he has a conscious mind? Do you think he has any thoughts right now going on in that mother effing head? This is a man whose soul has been stripped from him. He is now an autonomous drone. Look at him. Look in those eyes. Look at those freaking blue eyes. Bro, you were once the chosen people. Oh wait, no, are you blue? Yeah. You okay, I mean you were roughly the chosen people. You were once, and now this biatch is a chosen people. Frick, this is rough. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
See, man, the white leader, man, been trying to be holding me down. Won't let me through with the clearance. See, man, I'm a brave, beautiful white woman. Come on, man. See. Oh, wow, that's an ally? I don't believe it. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, please. I don't need combat. I just want love. I'm just a woman. I just want to be understood. I'm just trying to do my job. Oh my gosh, these men keep trying to stop me. I just want to do my job. I just want to pursue my career path. That's all I want. Oh my gosh, there's more reading. What is this travel cost? Wow, accommodation. Wow. Meals. Dang. Gasoline. Whoa. Minibar. Whoa. Jeez, this person got crazy. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. I'm sure. And my headcanon is, this is the whore that we were speaking to earlier. She's sitting there and she's all like, oh my God, I'm so sick and tired of sleeping with this man that gave me my promotion and is going to give me my next promotion until I go have to work for that other man that's going to give me my next promotion. Oh my God, my jaw is getting so tired right now. I can't do this. And he keeps on spending and binging on me. And he keeps talking about my what do you call it? My not a mini skirt, it's the micro skirt, I guess we're gonna call it a micro skirt. Oh my God, he keeps on fantasizing about my micro skirt that I voluntarily wear every day. I'm working so hard at this job, but these men, they're just hounding me down. Oh my gosh, it's too much. And then Agent Rowley, he's so mean, he's horrible. I hate my life. Please, I don't want to be sharing a room with this man anymore. He keeps on trying to touch my skirt. It's just not okay. Take it, whore. Wow, this game's really bringing it out of me. What the? What was that about? Jeez, man. Possession. It's a possession. What the? Oh my gosh. What happened in here? Oh, there's so much noise. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's this? What? I want to go this way. Oh, screw you. Oh, and I lose my... Screw you. Screw you. Oh, piece of trash. See, man. We be going crazy in Chirac. White man and... Oh, well, I don't have my weapon.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I come in diverse peace. I'm seeking my promotion. Pow. Girl power. Skippity dippity. Skippity dippity doo. Alright. Oh my god. Why do I need these clearance levels, man? Oh, there's another shelter. From what? From what? What, the patriarchy? Come with me, table. Yeah, this is a safe space right in here. Alright, what's up? Oh, dear God. Oh, my word. What? 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 Okay. Okay, game. What? Am I not allowed in there? Frick.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
What? I can't go through that? Oh my. I'm just gonna be yeeting all over the place. Allow me in. I'm taking it. It's mine. Yes. It was worth it. So can I level up? Is there a reason why I have points? This is literally a Souls-like. What the heck are we playing? Oh Lord, there's so much. What is this game? What is this? Oh, I just want to look at Tifa. It's all I want, man. Shoot, what are we here for? Just a supper? Wow. Female behavior. Property damage. Wow, dude. This is actually kind of crazy, though. Look at that. Whoa. Yo, the levolution. A lot of games don't have this anymore. This used to be a thing in a lot of games, by the way. For some reason, not any. Like, Battlefield 4 had this, but I don't know what other Battlefield game has this now. I don't know why so many games did away with this, because this completes me. It really does. Screw you, man. Yeah, get out of here. Wow. I did a renovation. Chair. Whoa. Yo, we are breaking the floor. Oh my gosh. What the frick is happening in this game, man? This is so unnerving. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Oh my, another letter. Chatty Cathy's out here in the FBC. What the frick? Jeez Louise, these guys are freaking talking like a bunch of schoolgirls on a freaking group chat. So much for secrecy when you're freaking talking it up like this. What are you? Bend over for me like I did for my promotions. Hey man, we been going through Chirac and stuff. Bring me inside of the... Okay. Can I just break through it? Allow me in. It takes a woman to bring order to a man's world. Mostly order. It's still kind of crazy. Wow. Okay. Nice, I guess. A weapon mod? Oh no. Oh dear God, this game is doing things. Equip. Okay. I don't like that doors just open like that. Can that stop?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Why is everything in code in this game? Pencils. Okay, so what? You mean missiles and then cups? You mean? Are you throwing boats at people? Oh shoot, 46. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Frick. Whew. Whew. Yeah, she's way past menopause now. Wow. Yeah, you married a freaking career woman and she never gave you children. Wow. Whew. That's rough. That's rough, bro. Whoa. 46. Jeez Louise, she's gonna start fossilizing in the next year. Oh my gosh. If I were you, I would just end it all right there. That's rough. Wow. Shoot, man. He is never having children. It's never happening for him. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God, you know, or the one anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. What the frick? God can't move yet. Okay. I like the way this guy's thinking. Well, the dream said he would learn how on his own. It's just a beginner's body, like a baby's. Yeah, that's the correct way to say it. But a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Well then. But he never grabbed anything out of the phone. Okay. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Bro, my jaw is dropping right now. What the frick?
Any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you.
I seriously have to sit here to listen to. Oh, screw you.
Reminder,
Screw you. Screw you, brother. Screw you. Oh, you freaking piece of trash. Bro, there's so much to read and I gotta listen to this. Oh my gosh.
We're on the right track.
What the frick, man? Oh my god, they need to chill out. They really need to chill out with this game. Ah, kind of like that. Oh dear God. Ah, so spooky. Oh dear. I must run away. Run away. Run so far.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it.
Yeah, your vagina. Oh, I can teabag. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's over now. Oh, the first boss I take down, I'm teabagging that trash. Show respect. Show respect. I will HR your freaking face. I will HR you out of your freaking career, you piece of trash, freaking boss. I'm so sneaky. Oh shit, yo, look at the way you move. Oh shit, girl, you looking good. Oh, freak. Oh, look at you wibble wobble. Oh shit. What is going on? What do I do? Wow, look at that floppy disk. Oh my gosh, this game would be wait.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
This game would be so much better if she were topless.
I'm no one's director.
I'm a strong woman. I don't answer to anyone. I'm going to destroy you. Yeah. I refuse to go topless. How dare you make demands out of me? Oh, game. Who are you? Who are you really? Deep down inside, game. Who do you know yourself to be? This is kind of cool. I feel like Rey Skywalker. I feel like I'm becoming one with my inner Mary Sue. Golly, this is the power of a female Jedi right here. No one can defeat me. Wow. That was brave and beautiful.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Yo, who's that guy?
Just like
What
you
the
wanted,
frick?
right?
There's a
This will help
bunch
me
of
fight this.
dudes. What is this? I bet you can open that. I'm super stealthy. Watch me go. James Bond. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Oh, come on, man. Nah, I'm not feeling that today. Please have respect for women. What the? I'm jogging so fast.
Hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns, are we talking about illegal immigration here? Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to fork themselves in the anus. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. Why are you writing this way? Why? Whatever. It's like is this a transcript? I don't know. I don't feel like someone types this way. All right. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring your mother's vajayjay and your father's dim-witted morsel of IQ for any off-message opinions. But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Nice. Nice. Good job, bro. Good job. Oh my gosh, I want to uninstall this game by now. Oh, frick. I forced myself to make it this far, but I'm struggling. What is this? It was so spooky. Oh my, oh no, I don't trust hallways. See ya.
This must open the door.
Oh, look at that. Control. Oh my gosh, dude, who's into this game? Genuine question. Who likes this? Who's like, dude, this is so good. Man, we pushed for 2 hours here. That's longer than Callisto Protocol. By 10 minutes, so. Before I went on a freaking rant. A rant spree right there. Where's my outfits? Do I have stripper gear? I just want to dress like a stripper. That's all I want in this game. That's all I want. Alright. I guess not. Oh, look, another. God, these things suck. Why do they exist? I love destroying things. Oh, well, see ya, dude. Jeez. I just want to keep on destroying things. I just want to see the world burn. What is this power of feminism I see? What is this power? Darth Plagueis the Wise once wielded this power. He contacted his wife, and she implored upon him her great gifts of womanese. What is this womanese you speak of? It is the power to confound the mind beyond cerebral capacities. What does that mean? It means you can resist death, even if the writer knows that the character's dead. How do I learn of this power? You don't. You get a sex change, Anakin. I have to relinquish my manhood? No, Anakin. You have to become one with the feminine. Allow it to possess you. Allow it to transform you. You must accept our Lordess and Savior-S. Rey Skywalker, Anakin, that is your future. I hate you. Don't do it, Anakin. And that right there is the prequels. Written for a modern audience. Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. I think I brought feminism to the world. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, that's beautiful. Hold up, my job's not done yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. Perfect. The gift of feminism. It's so strong and so brave. What is this? Oh. There's more stalls. Oh, frick. Oh, God. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. Wow. Who the frick? Wait, can I take that? Really? Oh my gosh. That's not ethical. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You can do that. Yo, no game has this anymore. This is cool. I don't know why games got rid of Levolution. That is so weird. Oh my gosh. So who the heck picks up this game and they're like, wow, I really enjoy Control. I love this game so much. It's so perfect. It's made for me. It's made for my wife and her boyfriend. Who says this? Who, wait. Who says these things? Who says that they enjoy games like these? This is so soulless. This is such dog water horse trash. Oh, come on, dude. I just wanted to come up here.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the world for more than 29 years.
Oh my god, this game is so soulless, man. Like, I can't. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's right. That's what's up. This game is so soulless. Like, this is so bad. Who likes this? Genuine question. You have people who are like, this is such a good game. This game was so good. Oh my god, I love this game. This game sucks. I wish I had a PlayStation. I would be playing freaking Black Myth Wukong right now. But instead I'm in the cuck chair. Destroying property. Wow. The levolution's insane. Wow, you can just break stuff apart in this game. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many bad modern games. Like when I played Halo Infinite, for instance, I hated that game. That was not fun. I did not enjoy Halo Infinite. That game was... I don't know, there's something so weird. Like, I've never really enjoyed Halo that much to begin with, but... it was not doing it for me. It just felt like, man, I was forcing myself through that game. It's one of those things I really regret now, forcing myself through a game. Of course, nowadays I don't care to do that, but wow, back then I cared. My gosh. I am leveling this place. Wow. Is this like a loading screen right here? It's kind of weird. Wow. Well, this game's just bad. I'm definitely uninstalling. I get the sense I need to go on an uninstalling spree. So one of the games I have planned, we need to finish right now Near Replicant. We're going to be getting to that pretty soon. I might just replay The Witcher 3 because I can't take this. These freaking modern games, holy crap. I don't know when that's going to be, but we'll see. But we have what? So Near Replicant, Witcher 3 at some point. Wow, we are really destroying this place. And then I want to replay the Tomb Raider games, specifically the first one. I don't know about the ones after that. The first one, Lara looks the freaking tightest and the freaking hottest. Love of God. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, her face is pretty hot in the second game, but they reduce her breast size, so end it all right there. Just for that one thing alone. But outside of that, I would be willing to play it. So, and then we're also gonna... when is Monster Hunter Wilds coming out? Because I've been needing to finish up the DLC for both Monster Hunter games, Rise and... or no, yeah, it's Rise. Monster Hunter Rise and World. I don't even know if I'm gonna get around to it. I mean, I planned on getting around to it, but there's so much going on right now, so... I might be able to find the time, but at this point, kind of questioning if we will find the time, so. Especially when I'm sitting here just destroying levels and control and having rants during Callisto Protocol. In between all that, when will I find the time? I don't know. Well, I'm very proud of what I've done here. I think I have pleased my forefathers. Sorry, my foremothers. My foremothers. They must be very proud of me. All two of them. All two of my foremothers. Actually, we can count the third. The concubine foremother. Yes. Yes, indeed. Brave and beautiful. My goodness. And this woman still has her clothes on. I've destroyed this entire level, this entire area. I've destroyed it all, and she still has her clothing. How does this remain unscathed? How does it happen? Golly. You know, you would think that at some point you've destroyed the clothing, but it's still on. So that's heavily disappointing. Anyway, that's the freaking control, or whatever the frick this game's called.